guys, it's Little Bug, and I'm here to introduce the live report. This is a concept I came up with. It's going to act kind of like a live stream as well as a podcast. And what's happening here is that I'm going to, right here, you can see that there's a couple pauses because I am not going to edit the audio in any way. And I'm also going to do minimal edit, visual edits. So I wanted to come on here. It's kind of like a live report. That's what it is. So this is what I'm introducing. So our first one is going to be all about Little Bug because I've already gotten lots of questions about myself and I wanted to clarify a couple of them just right here. And that way you can get to know me, I can get to know you. I've loved my fans so much. The Miraculous community is so wonderful. So let's get started. My name is Little Bug, or you can call me LBMS for short. I love that name. I'm a journalist. I was in a publications class, and there I was a senior editor on all my publications. We did some newspapers. We did the yearbook for our school, and my favorite articles to write were the opinion articles. I'm also a photographer, but that's not really relevant. But I do love photography. I started watching Miraculous during the pandemic, 2020. And I've watched it ever since. I think it's such a great show. It has great character development and lots of in-depth stories. It's not just a kids show. I love the in-depth stories and topics. I love relating with the characters, and I love how the Miraculous Corp and Thomas Astruc, I love how they completely create the story. It's really great. Here's the biggest question that's on everyone's minds that everybody wants to know. Which is, why do you sound like AI? Do you use AI? All the things about AI. AI is such a big part of the world right now, so I wanted to talk a little bit about it. So I'm going to call this a compliment because I've actually gotten this compliment a lot. So let's explain some origins. When I was 18 months, I was able to say my ABCs, full sentences. My whole life, I've gotten compliments on articulation, communication. It's one of my highest skills. I'm also not a heavy user of ChatGPT, but in some cases, in most cases, I like to use AI as a tool, like homework, etc., and YouTube. I like to use it as a tool. So I'm going to stand right here, clear right now. I do not use ChatGPT. I use a program called vidIQ, and with my skills and knowledges about AI, I did a whole TED Talk about it, actually. It was more like a side English project in my GT class, and what I did was talked about AI, and I know all about AI. Basically, what I've been doing is I'm training this AI bot about me. I'm giving it... When I create an AI quote-unquote script, I feed it my original script, and what I have it do is I have it enhance my script. Not exactly rewrite it to make words of AI. I struggle. One of my communication struggles and weaknesses is that I can't get directly to the point. So I will yap on, I have this big picture, and it's really hard to concisely fit it into smaller words. And I have that AI help me, and it trains it to... I've trained it with all of my other original content. All of my content is 100% original. I do think it's a really great strategy to help with really great true growth. And I think it's a really great way to grow my channel because my overall goal for this channel is to be a part of this wonderful Miraculous community and even YouTube community. I want to grow. I want to build a reputation. And I think this is just a wonderful way for me to do that. So by training this AI with the things I already have, vidIQ also helps me monitor my growth. It's also going to give me that growth plan so I can accomplish these goals. And I would love to become a YouTube partner someday. I would love to start doing sponsorships, maybe put my own merch out. I would love to grow this channel to its full potential. So I hope this clears up any questions and anything you might have had. If there are some things that are still going unanswered, please feel free to contact me in the comments. I read every single one. I respond to them. I love interacting with you guys. If you have any other questions, I would love to just communicate that with you. So overall, what do you guys think? I hope you got to know me. I would love to get to know you. Again, put some stories in the comments. I would love to read them all. You guys are such perceptive, and you guys are so wonderful in general. I appreciate every single one of you so much. I'm also doing these new shoutouts, so if you do comment, you might be part of my next shoutout. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Keep your eyes open, and I'll see you next time.